Hi everybody, I am Sam I Am, and you are watching Sam I Am Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if not, welcome back. So we're gonna jump right in, guys and gals. We're just gonna see what messages Spirit has for us as the collective today. Okay, have faith in your dreams and expect powerful change. So whatever you're hoping for is coming to fruition, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for your love, guidance, patience, and protection. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for protecting my energy as I channel the messages. Thank you for signs and synchronicities. If any negativity is being directed towards me, I ask that it be returned to sender 1,000-fold. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Let's try that again. Communication is key, and a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so someone may be wanting to come towards you and talk to you about a conversation that needs to be had. Some information that you might need to have. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, surrender to the divine. Okay, so someone, I feel like you might be trying to handle something on your own, and your ancestor spirit guides are saying to, you know, rely on them. They want you to come to them for help, for guidance. They may be leaving you signs and synchronicities that you're not paying attention to. So it's like, you know, hey, we're trying to help you out. We're trying to guide you. Let us help you. Show the world the real you. So you may be hiding behind, again, like you're doing something because it's what's made your family happy, or it's because it's what it's expected of you, but it's not what you really want to do. And I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you in the right way to go. You're not, I feel like someone's not being their authentic self, and this could be you or someone that's on your mind. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so this is coming to an end. I feel like someone's coming to the end of something that you've been struggling with. Confidence is your key to success. So you may be feeling a boost in confidence. I feel like some of you may be taking more time to take care of yourselves, to maybe you're exercising, you might be eating better, and it's raising your confidence. You might be feeling better about yourself. Maybe you got a promotion or something like that, but I feel like you are coming to the end of this cycle, or you're starting to you're starting to recognize the signs that your ancestors, spirit guides, angels are sending you. And so you're starting to see some things come to fruition. Or maybe it might not even be physical things. You might be having dreams, or there are people that are being put in your path that are giving you suggestions of things, and you're like, you know what, that's crazy. I was just thinking about, you know, doing that, teaching that class or writing that book or whatever, and somebody says something. So Spirit doesn't always, okay. We got pathway, message of concern, and courthouse. So someone may have gotten a letter, a legal concern, and it's taking you down a path, a different path that you didn't anticipate going. So like I said, again, this could be you or whoever you're thinking about. Somebody in your energy could be going through this. So I feel like someone's being led. They're finally letting Spirit, and this might be what's happening is like Spirit is leading you to take this different route to high honor. Okay, so this could be like Spirit is whatever. I feel like somebody's on the right path. Whatever path you're taking, So for some of you, I feel like this is something that you are in the process of doing. You are surrendering. You have surrendered to the divine. You're listening to your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and you're starting to let the world see the real you. You know, maybe you're somebody that you've been in hermit mode for a very long time, and now you're starting to go out. You're starting to, you know, go to poetry nights, or you're, you know, you went to a singing gig or something like that. You did that stand-up comedy show that you were reluctant about doing. But I feel like you're having to separate from some people or a situation. Maybe you had to leave a job that wasn't serving you anymore, but something caused you to go in a different direction, and you were afraid to take that path. But I feel like that cycle is ending. So that's coming to an end. Whatever you were afraid of, you know, you're gonna see that this new path is gonna be what's supposed to happen. And the more you believe in yourself, the more your confidence goes up, the better off you're going to be. You're going to start to see, you know, more success come into your life. What else, Spirit? Privileged lady, okay? So this could be you. This could be the life that you're headed into. Living a life of luxury, I'm hearing. Let's see what else is coming. What's behind this privileged lady? What comes after this privileged lady, Spirit? Ooh, a gift. So, yeah, I feel like this new life is what Spirit is granting you. For some of you, you could be this gift as this privileged lady. You could be someone that is, they feel privileged to have you. You are a gift to someone. This new path could lead them towards you, or you're going towards this privileged lady. Uh-oh. There's a false person that's in the way of this gift, though. But the false person is landing on top of courthouse. So I feel like someone may be having to deal with someone, a false person. Maybe this wealthy man is having to deal with this false person. This karmic woman, or feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman, but it's a feminine energy. And I feel like someone's having to, maybe that was the message of concern. This false person got this message of concern, and so now they're trying to stand in the way of this false lady. But I feel like they're very protected. This mature man could be someone that I feel like they could be this ancestor, you know, rest in peace if it is someone that has passed on. But I feel like this person is in high honor, and they're protecting whoever this is from this false person. So if this is not a romantic situation, this could be a friend a friend of yours that's in feminine energy that was trying to stop you, that's posing as a friend, someone that you thought was a friend, but they're not really your friend. And they're trying to stop you from getting this gift. They see this glow up happening for you, and they're trying to stop it from happening. But they're not going to be able to. You're still going to end up getting this unexpected income. Oh, imprisonment. Okay. And coffin. Yeah, so whatever they were trying to do, whatever this false person was trying to do is going to be shut down. It's not going to be allowed to happen. It's going to be put to an end. Okay. So I feel like this person, again, like I said, trying to keep you from having this unexpected income, because they can see, I feel like this false person can see what's coming in for you. They may have always known the kind of person that you are, the kind of future that you're meant to have. And so they don't want you to have this. They wanted you to have this as long as they felt like they could benefit from it. But I feel like maybe you've seen through someone, and you may have sent them a letter, or you found something that lets you know, like, for some of you, I feel like because the courthouse is here, I feel like this may be a business partner. You met some kind of legal dealings with this person, and they have been trying to, pertaining to this wealthy man. I told you, expectation. They were this feminine energy was expecting to benefit from this wealthy man. So this could be, again, two feminine energies. This could be a privileged lady, like this is you having your glow up, you know, moving on to the next phase of your life. The end of this tough cycle is ending, and this person sees it and they're jealous of it. And so you may have had a business with this person, or there's some kind of legal dealings, or you guys had money tied up together, but somehow they're trying to keep you from benefiting from something, dealing with finances. But for some of you, this is also a wealthy man that is wanting to take care of you, wants to take a different path with you. And because they see you as this gift, but this false person was trying to get in the way, and they're not going to be able to do that. Okay. They're not going to be able to interfere with this. They're trying to, though. They're really trying to. Let's get this After Tarot deck. I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, what else? Who is this privileged lady? For some of you, I feel like this privileged lady is also, this could also be this karmic false person posing as this privileged lady. Like they were a privileged lady as long as this wealthy man that we saw earlier was in a space of like just living the high life and, you know, kind of going through the motions. Even if they weren't happy, this may be somebody that's just good with their finances. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily wealthy, but they're good with their money. And so they were taking care of this person, and they were this privileged lady was accustomed to receiving gifts. You know, they were always like, this wealthy man was always lavishing them, you know, the nicest cars, the best restaurants, you know, nice clothes. And then they realized that this person was not who they thought they were. And so they're now trying to separate from this person, go to the courthouse. And it's like, this is something that their spirit guides, ancestors have been wanting them, trying to get them to do for a long time. This could also be someone's father, you know, or an older male in their life that's been telling them like, you need to get away from this person. They don't mean you any good. You need to take a different path. And that might be the message. I feel like for some of you, this masculine, this mature man gave this wealthy man a message to tell him like, hey, yeah, I feel like this person expected you or this person to be they're like, you see they're blindfolded, but they kind of, it's kind of like they can see what's going on. So it's like, I feel like this privileged lady also, for some of you, this privileged lady is the one that was trying to like keeping two people at odds. And they were pretending like they didn't know what was going on, but they were causing it the whole time. Oh, so maybe someone has a King of Wands and a King of Swords fighting over them. This could be you, collective. There could be, you might have two love interests. There could be two masculine energies that are, you know, battling for your affection. So it could be someone that you, from your past, and it could be somebody new coming in. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, you found out the tricks or lies about someone. Something's going to be revealed. What is this? Okay, for some of you, this is going back to those wealthy men, in reference to the wealthy man. I feel like this wealthy man Okay, so they found out, for some of you, this is crazy. This wealthy man found out that this false person had someone else. And they didn't realize. I feel like this wealthy man was battling someone else that they didn't realize. And like this karmic, this false woman, this false feminine energy is like acting like they don't know what's going on, but they do. So like, I feel like maybe these two guys met, and the wealthy man is just like, who are you? And the other guy's like, I'm with her. I'm with Karmic. Who are you? And they found out. They found out these lies. And now they're moving on. Oh, so they could level up and become this emperor. Hot damn. Y'all, that took a turn I wasn't expecting. But for some of you, I do feel like some of you have, there may be somebody new coming in. 1616 on the timer. Yeah. So the Lovers coming out after the Five of Swords. I feel like this is like, this was not what they thought it was. This masculine, this wealthy man, they got with this false person, this karmic female, and it's not what they thought it was. It's so many different things happening. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like they were blind. I feel like someone stayed for money. This masculine, okay, they both stayed for money is what I'm hearing. The masculine stayed, and I feel like they had a false sense of how good things were because of the money, and like because they were still doing well, not realizing that this karmic female had a whole nother relationship going on behind their backs, and now they're finding out about it, which is why they're wanting to go to court. And so this couple could be married. For a lot of you, I feel like this karmic is married to this masculine. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is my truth card. Like Spirit is like, that's the truth. But someone is definitely, I feel like someone's wanting to tell you about this. This is someone's wanting to give you a message and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I feel like this is someone who's been wanting to tell you the truth for a long time. Yeah, they want to call a truce with you. So whatever the two of you, I feel like whatever you two, and you may have tried to tell this person. For some of you, you tried to tell this person about like whether you knew about this other person that this karmic had or not. I feel like you may have tried to, like, you may have said something, or like you felt something, like, I feel like, what's going on? And then I feel like this person is wanting to come towards you and like and they don't want to argue. I feel like the two of you may have like had a fight, or you argued about something to do with this third party, and now they're wanting to come in and tell you, like, you know what, you were right. Look, y'all see the Hermit came out. This person, yeah, and now they're wanting to take a chance and come. They want to take a chance and come towards you. I feel like this person is definitely like, this has been really rough for this person. And I feel like they've been trying to do this on their own for such a long time. And it's like, because of this, they haven't been showing who they really are. The world has not gotten to see who they really are, because they've been pretending to be someone when they're with this karmic. Pretending to be someone that's happy, pretending to be someone that's got it all together. And while it may look like that on the outside, this person has not been happy at all. Mm-hmm. They're putting an end to this. I feel like your person has been the only one giving to this connection. The only one giving to this connection. And now they're putting that to an end. They're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this shit. So we got the Nine of Cups and the Sun. I feel like this person does, it hasn't ruined their giving heart though, because they do still want to mend this broken heart. They want to patch things up with you. So I do feel like this person, this situation, whatever's going on with this karmic, it hasn't tainted their heart or made them not believe in love. They still believe in love. They still want to mend things with you. This person is going to come towards you. I don't know when. I just feel like it's, you know, that this person is wanting to come towards you. But even if it's not anytime soon, I just feel like this person, they're doing all of these things in preparation to come towards you. I'm feeling like in spite of everything that's gone on, this person has you've never left their mind. Like you were the first person they wanted to come to. When they found out about this lie, the first person they thought of was you. To tell you like, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this shit. Wait till I tell you what the hell has been going on. Yeah. When they're alone, they think about you. They think about you. And I feel like they're starting to let go of this regret, because it's like what's done is done. I can't change that. All I can do now is move forward to try and be, yeah. So they're slaying this beast. They're not allowing the negative, you know, ideas and fears and dreams that they've been having to rule over them anymore. They're taking control of their dreams and fighting back. You know, it's like, I don't have to live in this nightmare anymore. And they're realizing that. Waking up from this nightmare. Seeing things for what they really are. Yeah. So someone, like, okay, this could be this mature man, but someone's giving this person some light, and this could be you. This is how they see you, as the Hanged One. So even though they feel stuck in this situation, they see you as someone that, you know, brings them joy, gives them solace. They're ready to take action to come towards you, but they're not sure of what your actions will be. So they're unsure of how to approach you. I feel like this person they do want to say something to you. They do think about you all the time, but they're not sure what the outcome will be. They don't know if you're going to be receptive to whatever they have to say, or if they've hurt you too much. Yeah, but they do want to mend things with you. This person definitely wants to patch. Oh my God. Because they love you. They love you. And they're hoping that you haven't forgotten about them with the Temperance here. They're really hoping that you haven't let go of your, you know, the love that you have for them. They're hoping that they can still come in and that you'll, you know, that you will listen to what they have to say. I'm telling you, they're ready to move. They're hoping that that you're ready to move past whatever has happened between you, because they want to give you the world. Yeah. Definitely wanting to give you the world. Yeah, they're leaving this person out in the cold. They're turning their back on this person. So this karmic is still standing here holding these cups like, but what about what we have? And this person's like, listen, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I gotta go. Yeah, like, I'm not given to this anymore. I'm not given to this connection anymore. Death and Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I'm not given to this connection anymore. I don't care what you threaten me with. I'm not given to this connection anymore. Whew. Like, I just feel like somebody's really done. So this person found out that the karmic got a boyfriend, had a boyfriend the whole time, and now they're ready to go. Ready to put it to rest. I feel like somebody's like done talking to somebody about this. Like, this masculine is like, I don't have nothing else to give you. I don't have anything else. I got nothing left. Let's do some oracle cards and then we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Ooh, there could be a pregnancy. For some of you, I feel like this was not real. Like, I'm hearing like the pregnancy, they should get a paternity test. Because even if it is real, it might not be this masculine's baby. Because like I said, this karmic does have another boyfriend. Or a boyfriend. Because for some of you, I feel like this karmic and this masculine are married. Okay, someone could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or they, I can't make it up. I told you there's someone else. And I feel like this third party has someone else. And that's why this masculine is moving. Okay? They're like, I gotta get away from this. Ooh, it almost slipped out. It almost slipped out. Ooh, it was on the tip of my tongue. On the tippy tip of my tongue. I almost said it. Yes, whatever the question you were thinking, yes, luck is on your side. Is he leaving her? Yes. And I told you this person wanted to reach out to you. I'm telling you, yes, they do want to reach out to you. They are manifesting this connection, okay? This person is, like I said, hoping and wishing that you're going to say, yes. Yes, I want to work this out with you. Yes, we can move forward. Okay, so you two might be at a distance, or you have distanced yourself, even if it's not physically. They may not live in a completely different country or whatever, but I feel like there's some either emotional distance, physical distance, whatever. But I feel like this person is like, they hate that you guys are so distant. They hate that you're not speaking, that they can't just see you or talk to you or touch you. Anything else, Spirit? One last message. One last message. Okay, so I'm not saying to jump into a relationship. If this person's already married, they got to get divorced first before y'all understand. But I do feel like this person does, like I said, this situation has not soured them on the idea of love. They have not given up, because they got to get away from this gold digger first. They got to get away from this gold digger first. Why? Because they'll be back, and when they come back, they're going to be making a commitment to you, okay? They got to deal with these challenges first and get this divorce from this narcissist. I'm done. Okay. Y'all saw. The message was just coming. It was just coming. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.